Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back, and if you're not new, welcome. My name is Vanessa and this is my era that I'm in, showing you guys my life and everything. So today this video is about, as you can see on the caption, this video is about mostly me talking about the struggles with PCOS and how I got pregnant with PCOS. Because I posted a previous video announcing my pregnancy, a lot of people, I was surprised, DM'd me and left comments saying they're struggling with the same thing, and or they're going through a lot when it comes to infertility. And to be honest, I never knew a lot of people was going through that, because I don't know, I just never thought that so many women would be facing, you know, the daily struggles of infertility. So I just said, okay, I got a lot of questions and a lot of people reaching out to me, so why not just make a video explaining my journey and explaining everything in regards to that. Okay, so for those who are new to this, or for those who are not really going through this, just to explain what PCOS is, it stands for Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome, right? So basically it affects your ovaries, cysts that grows on your ovaries that sometimes can prevent you from getting pregnant or make it difficult for you to get pregnant. If you don't have PCOS, then I'm gonna give you some of the symptoms and signs to tell if you might have PCOS and not been diagnosed yet by your doctor. So some of the signs and symptoms of PCOS, or PCOS as many people call it, you would have missed period, irregular periods, or lighter periods than normal. So if you always miss your period, or your periods are never on time, or your period just seems all over the place, that is one of the symptoms of PCOS. The second symptoms is if you go to the doctor and like you do a scan, you have larger ovaries that are full of cysts, then that is another symptom of PCOS. Your ovaries, because when I went to the doctor and I did an ultrasound, I think when I did an ultrasound and he was looking on my ovaries, he saw a lot of cysts that took over my ovaries, and you know, it was very devastating, but you know, look at God. So that's one of the symptoms as well. The other one that's so annoying is excess body hair. Your chin, your moustache hair, your sideburns, and maybe underneath your arms, in your chest, you'd have excess body hair, and that's a no-no. Like, it's so annoying because I can tweezer these or even wax it off, and by the next week they're back. So I just leave them to grow. Other one is weight gain. Weight gain was one of my biggest symptoms, because when I came to Canada, I weighed about 195. When I came to Canada, I was very slim. And when I found out I had PCOS, I gained over 50 pounds. Right? I gained over 50 pounds, and you really need to know how to control your weight when having PCOS, because that is one of the main symptoms of it. It makes you gain weight. It also gives you a lot of acne, oily skin, gives you hyperpigmentation. It's just a whole lot of struggles that, you know, women with PCOS have to go through, and there are no like cure, or there are no treatments or any proper treatments at the moment. Because when I went to my doctor was telling me like there are no, you know, proper treatments. He can only like recommend birth control, and like I don't want to take birth control. Like that defeats the purpose of me trying to get pregnant, because if I'm trying to get pregnant and I'm taking birth control, right, I'm taking birth control to lower the symptoms of PCOS or try to get a regular period. The birth control is going to prevent me from getting pregnant, so I didn't go that route. So yeah, those are the symptoms of the PCOS. I'm going to go through what I did to actually get pregnant. Okay guys, so all of those symptoms, you see what women have to go through? We women have to go through a lot. But leading down to me finding out that I'm pregnant, I knew I had PCOS. I tried all of the things that doctor would recommend. They would say, oh, lose weight, eat healthier, exercise. You just need to get in a healthy, you just need to get your body healthy. Basically, that's what they're saying. And I'm like, okay, if that would help, then I'm gonna do it. I tried exercising, I tried changing my diet, I tried doing all of those stuff that they stated would help. Yes, I did lose a bit of weight. I did cut out sugar, majority of the sugar. Like, I didn't drink any pop, I didn't drink any juice. I would just cut out sugar. Only I would eat like healthy sugar, like fruits and those stuff. So I did lose a little weight, but I still didn't get pregnant or anything. I started to drink something named dog blood, but I couldn't stomach it. So I only drank it for about 2 days or so. So that was, I couldn't stomach it, so I didn't drink it. So basically all they said I should do, exercise and all of those stuff. I did it, but it didn't work. So I kind of gave up. I would say I gave up trying to conceive, meaning I just didn't think about it anymore. I didn't try to force it or anything. There was one time my cycle wasn't visible at all. I didn't see my cycle for about a year. So I kind of gave up a bit. But then I said, okay, I'm going to start to track my ovulation and track my cycle, even though I'm not getting regular cycle. And then I would try on the times when it said I was ovulating. So I downloaded this app and I started to input the dates that my cycle would come. And I did that for about 6 months, and I tracked it and for some reason, I don't know, my cycle started to come every month. It wasn't always on time, it was sometimes late, but because I was tracking it on the app could still tell me the days that I would ovulate. So I used the app, and then I tried for about 6 months, and then randomly it happened. Like, I didn't do anything extra, but use the app to track my ovulation, and that's it. So a lot of people are asking me what did I do different and all of those stuff, but I just want to tell you that, guys, I didn't do anything much. I didn't do anything, like, to be honest, it's mind-blowing, but I literally didn't do anything much out of the ordinary like a normal person would. That I just tracked my ovulation and I just tried to work with the app to get it done, or as I would say, yeah, get it done. So I just want to tell everyone that, listen, it's a journey. You have to just embrace it because it's your journey. We can't do anything about it. There's no cure at the moment. There's no treatment. So you just have to try to work around it. One thing I can say, when it's your time, it's your time. Sometimes you might not be prepared because you wouldn't expect it would happen, but it will happen. And sometimes it takes longer for some people and sometimes it takes shorter for some people, but never give up, because I've been trying for about 2 years now or so. So it's just my time, and I didn't do anything much. I didn't change anything much. As I said, I changed my diet a little bit. I cut out a lot of fast food, and I cut out a lot of sweets and those stuff, and maybe that could have contributed to it getting better, like my regular cycles and stuff. But yeah, I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Hope that helps some people to have a peace of mind that we are just as normal as everybody else, and sometimes it's just not our timing, and eventually our timing will come. So yes, guys, that's just my little stories. Not a lot, because as I said, it happened so fast, and it's something that I wasn't expecting because I kind of gave up for a bit. So that's just my story on how I dealt with the PCOS and all of that. And I just want to tell anybody that's going through it that it's fine. You will get through it. It will be your time. You know, you can always research on a lot of stuff to do. I heard that you can rub castor oil on your tummy and a lot of different stuff you can just research and see if that helps you. But for me, I wouldn't be able to give any advice on that because I didn't do any of those stuff. I just the natural way, and that's it for me. But yes guys, this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you get some peace of mind out of this video. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video.